Welcome back to Shovel Knight. We are going to be going to the final areas, but I'm just going back to make sure I turned in everything that I have.
He's just skipping along also happily.
Yeah.
Because he somehow magically knows that I have music sheets to give him.
It's like, I smell sheet.
You have the stench of music.
My music career is worthless without you. And now I can go and get the last of the armors that I haven't gotten yet.
Well, you already got the upgrades. So
you already got those upgrades. You just need the last one.
There it is. Where?
Flashy, acrobatic, useless.
All it does is make flip in the air. Fuck yeah.
Yep, that's up. Yep, just like in Mario 64.
It also means that Now, normally I would keep it, but
I like silver
really
better.
Worth it.
You please tell me you wore it during the boss rush.
I can't remember if I do or not.
Because
if I don't, I'll explain what happens if you
Into
do.
the Tower of Butts.
Yeah.
Well, first it's the walk towards the tower.
All right.
Yeah.
And then you die in the first pit. Oh fuck.
No.
Well, it wouldn't be surprising considering at this point, like these Tower of Fate levels, they throw the whole kitchen sink at you.
I guess I'm gonna take a wild guess to say this is pretty much the Wily Castle of the game.
Yes, this is the Skull Castle of this game.
Yeah, that's why I said Wily Castle.
Yeah,
yep.
Pretty much everything you've seen in previous levels, you're gonna see them make a comeback here.
Oh, great!
In different ways too.
So it's exactly
and combined with other stuff.
So it's exactly like like Wily Castles. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's literally a Wily Castle boss.
Great. I'm assuming that's intentional.
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty much.
All right, fine, Lionel. All right, fine, Lionel. Jeez, I'll put you down.
Dad, this game's boring.
No, he's getting dizzy from all the green rain.
Shit. He's like, I don't like this.
Yeah, I will say one thing about this level is like the aesthetic is okay. It's just later on it gets really repetitive.
Hey, it's that shovel guy. Get him! You suck!
Fly slowly towards him.
9 piece.
I also realized I didn't get every relic either, so oops.
Oh well.
Shit.
Some of them are just the ones you have. There are some that you have to buy. You can't find them in actual stages.
I like how the only
one I'm missing.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I just want to say I like how the explosion came after he was already gone.
Oh yeah, it's because normally those like mid-boss things usually drop a health recovery. Nope, that one dropped a bomb.
Oh, is that the bomb? Oh,
yeah.
I couldn't even see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I got off screen before it showed up. But anyway, what I was saying is there is another relic that I can get. It's just a couple of the relics you have to buy in the relic shop.
I mean, the only one that you absolutely can only buy in the relic shop without it having its own level is the what was it, the Chaos Orb or Chaos Sphere or whatever.
And basically all that weapon is it bounces a green orb on the ground and it can hit multiple times. It is actually a pretty powerful sub-weapon. It's just I don't use it very much anyway, so I don't feel too bad about not buying it.
I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to interrupt you there. I was wanting to say moments ago. I like how you just stood around and just let the magic go away. Like that shit would have been mine. If I were playing, that shit would have been mine. Just saying.
I did have to do a little bit of editing in this for this.
Like I'm assuming this is one of the longer stages, right?
It is the longest stage in the game.
That would explain that would explain the cuts.
Yeah.
So, I'm not even gonna fault. Honestly, I'm not even gonna fault you for that. I probably would have done the same.
Yeah. Like right here. Like I think what happened here was I was checking to make sure how long I was recording, and I think maybe I was either somewhat talking to you or Logic online or something, and then I didn't realize how long I was talking to you or something. I'm not exactly sure. But when I was editing this, I realized I left the game paused for like a good 3 minutes. I'm like, nope, I'm editing that.
Yeah, probably a good idea. That right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
like I
boy,
said,
we're dealing with
like
the
I said,
green
not
jumpy
even,
ones.
like I said, not even gonna blame you for that. Also, I like how he pogo sticked on you. It's like, yeah, how do you like it?
Yeah, these are the hardest versions of these knights.
And yet they still,
One of
and yet
them,
they're still,
sure.
and yet they're still foiled by a block, and they're still foiled by walls.
Well, the charged shovel slash is the strongest attack in the game,
Plus,
which is one of the reasons why I picked this armor.
plus it ignores shields. So like those enemies, like if you swat at them normally, there's a good chance their shield will just completely block it and knock you back a bit.
Yeah. Well, the charge slash is the upgrade that I bought from the shovel shop, but I think having the silver armor makes it slightly stronger. Also, by the way, these particular enemies here are actually a Kickstarter-backed enemy. If you gave Yacht Club enough money, they let you design one of the enemies, and this samurai is the enemy that someone designed.
I see they're pretty assholish to boot. Good
They're
job,
not
fan.
as hard
Good
as I'm
job,
making
fans.
them
You made
look.
an asshole enemy.
They're not as hard as I'm making them look. All they really do is run at you and then slash, and then occasionally they'll do like a jump stab, but they die in one
It's almost like
hit,
Yeah.
also that's an insult to samurais. I get it.
Shit.
Trying to say something.
You're saying ninjas are better.
That would imply samurais are pirates, and they're not.
That would imply there are actual ninjas in this game, to which there are not.
Well, I mean, that thing is the closest thing to a ninja. They jump out of this.
You're just
I
trying.
mean, look, that guy's waiting for
Doesn't
me.
count.
Boom.
Doesn't count. He wasn't in the shadows.
He's all running. He's like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna fuck this guy. Ah, never mind.
Ah, a
And-
green mouse.
I completely forgot that. I didn't even know that was there, and I wasn't expecting there to be a bomb mouse in there.
Ah, green mouse. My one weakness.
Stupid exploding rats.
God damn it.
Like I said, this level is going to use every gimmick in the game, so even if it's only one time.
I like how they can't
And
shoot.
for them,
I like how the archers can't shoot up.
yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Like all I'll say,
They
though,
can shoot
oh,
straight down,
shit.
though.
Oh god,
Say
don't
much
crack
like
it,
that.
please, for the love of God.
I mean, you can crack it, but
I
if-
just
as
did.
soon as
I
you
just
break
realized
it,
I cracked it, and I'm like, wait a minute. Oops.
if
I'm like, thank God I have to hit it twice for it to
Yeah.
break.
yeah,
Hey, Donkey
What was it?
Donkey Kong Country Returns level.
yeah,
Again.
like
It's an easier version of this section from Spectre Knight's level.
yeah.
I
The
see
only
that.
thing that'll probably trip you up is like you have to keep an eye on like the rain hitting the ground, because there's gonna be some parts where like it's just completely hollow. So if you don't see rain hitting
It's a
it,
little more. I only say it's slightly easier because unlike Spectre Knight's level, there's not lightning blinding the screen every 10 seconds.
Also, I'm guessing this is where the where the video quality just goes to shit because of all the rain.
all the-
Surprisingly,
yeah.
no.
Well, I mean, it's
Surprisingly,
definitely
no.
It's definitely blurrier than it should be, but that's just because of the frame rate.
Like I said,
But,
the rain makes everything go to shit.
Yeah.
It kind of does, but again, at the same time, I'm more surprised by how good the quality still ended up being.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because also
something.
part of this
it's
is-
just something I noticed when editing.
Yeah.
It's not.
So you
It's
see
not.
right-
Well, you-
That's not.
it's
I was
fine.
trying
No.
to say it's not entirely your fault.
I know. No, I was gonna say you also have to take into account part of it is this is lower quality to fit in Dropbox.
Yeah. Again,
So-
I was trying to say not entirely your fault.
right.
That's
You-
just, yeah, I
and-
think when I did a playthrough of this on my playthrough channel, this part for sure was definitely more low, not lower quality, but like we were saying, the frame rate was just trying to keep up
This
with
would be
it.
probably the part of the video that would drop the most frames. Is what we're trying to say, viewers.
As you can see,
For anyone that's actually tried editing and stuff. Also, it's also a lot easier to tell now where the hidden pits are.
Just like that.
Because when that happens,
Yeah.
like I was gonna say
I
earlier, like for
absolutely-
the most part, like the way they throw everything that you've seen up to this point works like perfectly fine. There's almost
Yeah,
no
it's-
bullshit.
Yeah, like I said, it's basically the Megaman level. Mega Man Wily
Yes, it
Castle
is.
level.
And just like in Propeller Knight's level, that section is the worst section in the level because, god damn it.
Among others, and among another section, I think it's either further on in this level or in the second one. But
At this point, I just don't give a shit because I've already shown off this part and I'm trying to get through here as safely as possible.
Just cut.
Well, I'm literally right where I
You
was.
could have just cut.
yeah, but still, yeah. Honestly, it would have saved like a minute.
Yeah, we're fine. We're already back at where I died
No, we're
anyway.
not.
Not,
Yes,
no,
we
we're
are.
Not quite.
We'll be there in like a minute. Calm down.
We'll be there in a minute, he says as he goes down a pit.
No, if I actually died again, then I would have cut again.
False.
See,
I would
I'm
have
already
laughed.
back.
I would have laughed so hard for like it was like if I died again, I would have cut already. Then immediately falls down the pit.
Then immediately dies. No. Now I'm just like. Now it's like, oh right, that's what the game expects me to do. Just sit there and wait for the guy to show up on screen.
Yeah.
Beginner's trapped. I hate when
it's
games
almost
have
like
levels like
it's
that.
almost like the game wants you to take your time.
Beginner's trap. We're in the last level.
Yeah, I think we're far
Like,
away from the point of beginner at this point.
Yeah, fine.
Just admit that you're.
This money bag
Just admit that was
be a
your.
dick and be like, here, just let me get you back.
Just admit it was your own fault and move on.
Not to mention,
It was
like,
my fault.
Fuck, what's the best? Like, the game does not want you to rush through this because they'll come in just as quick as you would expect them to.
Yeah.
And then they'll just blow you right off the fucking platform.
Yeah.
It's like, shit.
Like I would take,
Also,
I would take my
my
sweet,
first
like
time
even.
through-
Yeah, I haven't even played this game before. I would still take my sweet time anyway.
Yeah. Also, my first attempt through this, when I first played this level, I did not notice how the rain was on the platforms, so I just had to guess where those damn platforms were.
Black
I
butt,
died
are you
quite a few
doubting my
times getting
butt?
to this
Have you
part.
finally decided to join my butt? You may kneel and butt your loyalty now. For the last time, I answer to no butt. Very well.
For the
Here's
last
a tiny
time,
butt.
I did not order a giant trampoline.
No, pal. No,
It's
no.
my butt.
As soon as she said that, that's when that happens.
Butt night. I warned you to stay. I warned you to stay butt. Wait, that's not even a word. You truly are evil. You can't.
Okay, so they're implying
you truly are evil. You can't even use words.
Okay, so they're implying here that Black Knight's gotten stronger since the first time you fought him. Not really. He's just faster.
He's pretty much just become Akuma with the whole teleporting around the arena thing.
Does he do his Shun Goku? Does he?
Now he's
Does he
different.
do his Shun? Does he do a rangy demon?
Nope.
No.
Okay, then he's not Akuma.
He just grows wings and then he flies
Okay,
around.
then he's, okay, then
Which
he's
actually
not.
makes him a little easier.
Okay, that,
Although he can't cast Meteor Storm.
then he's not Akuma. He's not Akuma. He's base.
Base can't use Meteor
Bullshit.
Storm.
He can't.
It's like hell, he can't.
No, I like to imagine base hears that and it's like hell I can't. Just picks up a rock and throws it. Like there you go. There's my meteor storm.
Shoot. No, that attack where you shoot energy orbs in the air and they fall on top of you in Mega Man 8 is not Meteor Storm. We've been over
Hydro
this.
storm.
No, and you're not a Belmont either.
Fuck.
So stop it.
Fuck you. I can do it. Fuck you. You're my dad.
But yeah, if you get lucky enough with like when Black Knight drops down, you should be able to like pretty much get a lot of bounces off on him, especially if he starts flying away. You're like, hey, how's it going up here?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you beat.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you behead him. Like fuck, man.
No.
Like fuck, man. It's not even his
now
fault.
Black Knight.
Whatever you've been trying to do, you can't reach butt. Wait. You may be right. She may already be butt, but I can't let go of butt. By now, surely you butt can't see what I'm trying to butt. Butt. I butt. Do you know a way to bring her? Do you know a way to bring butt back? I haven't tried butt beyond words. Her butt is so powerful. I didn't have the butt. Don't hurt butt, or you'll have to butt to me.
God
That's
damn
not
it.
even words, man. That's not even words, man. Jeez.
It's not even sentences anymore.
No, it's not.
You're
You're literally-
if you ever do
like,
end up
like,
buying
Black
this,
Knight,
we
you're
will
literally-
make sure to tell you.
Black Knight, you're literally just throwing butt into every single word.
You know, Muiji, if you do end up buying this, we will tell you the code to do butt mode if you really want to try it.
I probably will just for shits and giggles.
I mean, there's plenty of playthroughs that did it. So
I'd probably just stream this and put it on YouTube later.
I'd watch it. It's a short enough game that you could probably stream it in one playthrough.
More than likely.
Even if you die multiple times. I think the first time I played this game, I beat it in like 2 hours. So it's not.
I think
that
the funniest part is that you can die here too.
you can, which
It's like, oh no, water.
doesn't make any sense.
Oh no, water.
Why do you have 2 treasure ones?
Because I think I found Icor fish that only gave me the treasure.
No,
ones.
no. It's the fact. No, he's nervous that he'll lose more money and we'll mock him for it.
I've already lost more than enough. I'm not going to get back unless without backtracking through stages. So I don't even care anymore.
Fare thee well, butted knight.
Goodbye, Troupple King. You look delicious, by the way.
I will not for the last
Gives you
time.
a dirty look.
For the last time, you will not make apple pie out of me.
What about Trouble Pie?
No.
Now that I'm thinking about it, he's a trout apple. I don't know what apple-flavored fish would taste like. It would probably taste horrible.
Get butting.
Most likely. You're not going with the gold armor.
I forgot.
Shit.
No, what would be funny?
Basically, what happens is if you go through this stage with the gold armor, since this is the boss rush mode, after you beat Treasure Knight, after you beat King Knight and talk to him, he gets mad at you for beating him, but he praises you for looking elegant because he thinks your gold armor looks cool.
He's all like, what impeccable fashion, pretty much.
You fucking no. He's more like, it would have been funny if he said, "You fucking show off."
Showing me up, why don't you?
Why I oughta.
Also, Yacht Club really likes rats for some reason. There are so many rat-based enemies in this game. I don't understand why.
Man, missed opportunity. Shovel Knight should have totally fought Master Splinter.
Yeah, this is definitely higher in difficulty.
I can see it.
If I had to fight Splinter, I'd just die.
It was like, can't match this one.
Yeah.
No, it just.
This is also when I realized I
it.
forgot to go and buy the last two relics. Ah, fuck it.
No, he just zooms in on Shovel Knight. He shrugged, then it tells it. It just looks. He just shrugs. Guess I'll die.
Oh dear God.
No, that'd just be Propeller Knight stage in a nutshell.
Fuck this. No, it's only
Horse!
worse. Who am I kidding?
Horse.
Yeah, I'm fine. No, I just didn't want to downstab the other things and kill myself.
That chick's got a really good arm.
Yeah, and definitely with these stages, they give you the
Fuck!
most payout if you break the checkpoints.
Yeah, welcome to the worst part of the entire goddamn level.
Oh, for sure. I mean, sure you can kill the enemies in one hit with this damn platform, but guess what they're gonna throw at you?
Fire.
See, like it turns out, okay, it's gonna be all good. I'm fine. We're gonna make it. Everything's great.
No, you're not.
Yeah, well, we're fine.
No, you're not.
All you gotta do is time your jump through this thing, and we're good. See, just make it through these platforms from the King Knight's level. Just wait, we're fine.
No, you're not.
We're gonna be
Then
fine.
they
We're
throw
gonna be
that
fine.
at
Fuck you! Motherfucker!
Called
I already knew that was coming after I recorded this. That's why I was building it up.
Just
No joke.
imagine.
Like,
if
I'm not
you
even,
had to
like,
break the-
I was gonna say, I'm not even gonna fault you for that. The same thing probably would have happened to me.
Yeah, they throw
It
some
happens
real dickish enemies
even
at
if you.
you.
Like, I'm not even gonna fault.
Even
I'm not
when
even gonna
you know it's
like
coming,
again.
it
I'm not even
still
gonna fault
happens.
you for that one.
That's like I said. This is literally the hardest section of the entire game.
Yeah,
mainly just because of that freaking wind
You
asshole
almost
there.
didn't make it back.
I've had many a death at this particular stage. Whether it's because of those enemies, they'll just drop down, which you showed off you can handle with like the
Get your money back.
No, it's not worth it. I want to make... Not yet. First, I want to make sure I don't get killed by this stupid wind knight again.
Good, you got it back. See, that wasn't so hard.
No, this is when I realized... That part was all on me, because what you're supposed to do is when he first shows on screen, you just stand there because you're not close enough for him to push you.
Yeah, that one I can fault you for, though.
That was me just not timing it right, and he got stuck in the wall where I couldn't hurt him.
That's some good shit, though.
Yeah, this is me getting frustrated. I was like, damn it, I don't want to die a third time to this asshole.
Thor's become the
What
fucking
can I do to
screaming
make sure that
marmot.
doesn't happen a third
Throw
time?
switch out the window.
That'd be impressive if I'm... Why would I throw the Switch out the window? I'm playing this on my...
Take it out on the Switch.
No, my poor Switch. I don't even have this on the Switch yet.
Okay, then.
It's like, fuck, this game is pissing me off. You just turn off the Wii U and then grab your Switch and throw it
Like, what did he do? I lost a Shovel Knight. Was it on your Switch? No.
Then why'd you throw out your Switch?
Because Shovel Knight wasn't playable in Smash.
How dare they make him just... There we go. And that's what you're supposed to do.
But yeah, first time through though, you kind of want to rush through this. Well, you feel the need to, and then that happens.
I also wasn't entirely sure if that was going to work, because he wasn't technically on screen yet.
Hey, guess what? You got a fish.
And then I think right here is when I'm just like, is this going to be fucking worth it? And I'm like, oh, wait, I'll be fine.
I think usually in these like last stages, they just give you like health recovery if it's a trouble, almost always.
Yeah,
it's a
no.
red
I was
eye
like, is this worth it? That the platform just flies away.
No, come back.
My life.
Ah, shit. Okay, so since I recorded this...
that was some sheer dumb luck right there.
That was some good placement.
Okay, so since I recorded this, who's going to do Shantae?
Fuck it.
I mean, I'd be down.
Fuck
I'd
it.
be down for I'll record Pirate's Curse.
No. No.
So I can do Risky's Revenge, Luigi can do Pirate's Curse, and Logic, you can do...
Half Genie Hero, because
Half Genie Hero, why not?
Because I am not going to touch the original.
I mean...
Cool, we get to watch...
Shantae
That's
5
cool,
is
we get to
coming
watch
out
Fire
eventually.
Crash and Burn on the original.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck no! I haven't even played the original!
Yeah, I haven't either. That's why I'm not even going to bother.
Actually, that's not true. I tried playing the original on my 3DS, and I couldn't get past the first... I got to the forest and didn't know where else to go, and I just said fuck it, and I went to Pirate's Curse.
Honestly, this particular part of the level just gives me some real strong DKC2 vibes.
So basically,
like
you did the same thing everybody did. Got it. Me included.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, Way Forward. I love Shantae, but Shantae 1 is just bad.
Well, I mean, it was the first one.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not going to be a...
It's also
okay.
keep in mind it's on Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll retract it. It's not a bad game, but
It has not. Let's put it this way: it has not aged well.
It didn't age well, especially considering Risky's Revenge, which was only a year later.
Has like
did
four
everything that
four
game
dungeons
better.
and already plays better.
And then Half Genie Hero comes out and goes, "Hey, this is what Risky's Revenge was supposed to be."
What's that? We already made Pirate's Curse. Fuck.
No, because Pirate's Curse was the official sequel, and then they realized, shit, Risky's Revenge wasn't really fully done right, so let's actually make what Risky's Revenge was supposed to be.
And they get the third game.
Well, technically it's the fourth game.
Well, you know what I mean.
Lordy.
There.
All right.
So many butts.
This is butt. Who let this
Let
butt?
this peasant.
Oh, you're surprised
Hardly
that you're
surprised
gonna
that you're
get set butt
yet
where you
again.
don't belong. We should butt you. You're in deep. You're in
damn
butt
it.
now. We want a butt. My new butt has no flaws. You can't whip butt this time. A battle butt?
A
Then
Fortnite.
marvelous. Who will go butt? Pass the butt.
Okay, and so, Boss Rush, and this song is the greatest song ever on the Shovel Knight remix.
Yeah, I think the order is
I have
always
to
random,
thank-
no matter no matter what.
I have to thank Advanced Logic for giving me this because I didn't have this file, actually.
This sounds like... You know what this sounds like? Sounds like American Gladiators.
I mean, from what I was told, Jake Kaufman, he directed this song for a different game that never got made, so he just threw it in Shovel Knight so they had an excuse.
I had to actually turn down the volume because I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Oh, sorry.
Don't repeat. Don't.
Yeah, that was my fault too. I turned down the volume on mine because I didn't realize how loud this was going to be. I even turned the volume down when I was rendering this, and it still ended up being this loud, so I apologize.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, don't repeat. Don't,
it's so
don't,
amazing.
Don't repeat yourself. I just couldn't hear you. That's all.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much.
Also, I like how
God, I love
mentions.
this song.
Also, I like how it mentions teamwork when you're the only one here. Yes, teamwork.
Okay.
Of course.
I'd say it's more teamwork
Well,
on
it's
the other
teamwork
nights.
for the nights. I'm sorry, you were gonna say Logic?
I'd say it's more teamwork on the nights parts, like the other nights.
Yeah, the order's trying to kill you one at a time.
Oh look, Propeller Knight. He's pretty piss easy without his pits.
Yeah, they bring back
you-
his
I was about to say,
bring back
like, you're
his
not doing that one
battleship,
shit.
but thankfully they don't make him make the
Fuck!
hits, otherwise it would be impossible. Yes, they have you refight the giant mech too.
They're pretty much the exact same fights that you did before. I think they're barely modified, if only for the fact that you're using the exact same arena.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, and this fight ended up taking a lot longer than I had thought. So we get to hear the song for a few more seconds.
Man, Shovel Knight's an asshole. He just interrupted their dinner.
Pretty much.
Well, I mean, they're also just trying to kill me.
It's like, you came to our dinner, you broke our
There.
roof, and you're gonna kick our ass?
Yeah, like what an asshole. He just came down. They're just trying to enjoy dinner, and he just came down and broke their roof. Now there's rain everywhere. What an asshole.
Well, you know what's great is if Tinker Knight's the first one that you kill, that means everyone's pulling down him, and he's the smallest one. They should all die.
Yeah. Not to mention...
You can be a total dick and just not save them. They won't die. It just makes you look like a dick.
And it's
for-
great.
My fiefdoms.
My chandeliers.
So basically, if you're wearing the gold armor, he says the same thing, except he then
Adds in that it's like...
praises you about your golden armor and asks where you got it from.
I like how these middle two right here, plus King Knight, it's just all like, yeah, you'll see us in our campaigns.
There was
If
ano-
all quests
the
are like this, I
Kickstarter
should go
did
with
have- The Kickstarter did have stretch goals for all the knights of the order to have their own playable mode. Unfortunately, not all of them made it.
Yeah, we've only, like, first we got Plague Knights campaign, and then we got Spectre Knights, and we're just waiting on King Knights, and that's it.
I thought King Knight was. I thought King Knight was the last one.
Yeah, that's...
King Knight is the last one. I wouldn't be surprised if, with how much money this game's been making, Yacht Club will just make the rest of them themselves. Or just save it for a Shovel Knight 2.
I think they did. I think they went ahead and moved on to something else.
Yeah, I mean, I think...
I'm sure they'll come back to Shovel Knight eventually, but I'm saying the next time they actually do something with Shovel Knight, it'll probably be an official sequel.
Shovel Knight 2 now with Super Nintendo graphics.
Oh, lordy.
I'd buy it.
Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme.